Hi, everybody. I'm here talking to Jiab, who is the purchasing and logistics manager for Moru, and she's based in Bangkok in Thailand. Hi, Jiab. Welcome.
Hi, how are you today?
I'm great. I'm really well. Jiab, where are you working today?
Today I'm working from home.
You're working from home. Are you working from home all the time at the moment?
No, not right now because in Thailand, everything is going good, going well. Many people go to
Mm-hmm.
work normally, include my team. We start
Mm-hmm.
going to work full time. Even though our office policy allow try to for the admin team, they said we don't have to go to work every day. We can at least 2 days a week. We supposed to go in.
Okay, so are you working at home every day, or are you going into the office sometimes?
My plan I go to office 2 days a week.
Mm-hmm.
More than that, normally I fix 2 days a week.
Apart from like working from home, what other challenges have there been for purchasing and logistics this year?
Yeah, this year when we start to hear the pandemic situation, everything become let's say it could be panic when we start to have many from allow country from the Lomlu start to place more order. They afraid they're not going to get supply across
Mm-hmm.
border because the Lao border closed, like Cambodia border closed because most of supply from Lao order from Thailand, and um, half of supply from Khomru from Cambodia ordered from Bangkok too. So we have to start planning about how we're going to send those supply across border when they close.
Mm.
And we have to keep checking um, when they close, when the news how can we send through. We normally send supply to Laos by train. Can we send by train? And then they close.
Mm-hmm.
And from the Cambodia, we normally send by truck and meet staff from Cambodia at the border, and the border closed. So we just and also we also have confront with the situation with mask, surgical masks.
Mm.
They are sold out in country.
Yeah.
Even we got some amount from um, the government that they will have some share to the hospital, something. We got some, but not enough. So the big challenge is become we need to get surgical masks and for our laboratory use, and also for new study about cop. Like right now, even uh, uh, the normal airline still not open, like air
Mm.
cargo not available, and going to be a lot of expensive of high cost of export supply and also import supply.
Yeah.
So right now we can use only like courier
Yeah.
to send supply to site study.
Yeah. I was just going to ask you, what has been one of the things that you've had to do this year that, or your team has had to do that you're particularly proud of? What's gone really well?
If we start with the COVID, it might be about the quite important situation when we could not buy surgical masks and like in need of for our staff and for our laboratory use and for our collaboration,
Mm-hmm.
like from hospital and from top med faculty. So in the time it's like seem to be high pressure for us. Even Vietnam purchasing also asks us about how we get surgical masks because they all run out. And so I send them detail to them that they have to order direct to the country. because we cannot send to each country, because even right now, surgical masks not allowed to export, not allowed to send out to another country. We got like a big stock of that for routine support in laboratory, and also for the COP study. We got like in the big room for the mask, N95 and surgical mask.
Oh, that's really great. It's a great example of how well also our research support teams collaborate right across the Oxford Tropical Network, because, you know, getting masks, you know, figuring out a mask supplier for Thailand is also actually a really useful for Vietnam and for other countries as well. So that's a great example of how well we work together as a network. Thinking ahead, what is something that you're looking forward to?
So I just wish the COVID situation is resolved soon, or we could get vaccine and every airport open, so I can export, import lab supply normally. Even right now in Thailand, the situation is better, but we still not allowed to get many things. Like now I need to get lab supply from Oxford, but we still have problem about import supply through normal airlines. So I just need, like, if this one become normal soon, like maybe next month or November, we can manage work normally again, and hope all like international airport or airline can fly normally, so we can get things outbound, inbound normally, because we still have that problem happen for every study now, still a lot. So just wish for that. That's because it's like one of it's like almost like main of my job too. Like I just want
appreciate that
and make everyone happy. You know, make everyone happy. Like for study, for our scientist team and admin. If we get things smooth, we can plan normally. As usual, it should be everyone happy. We get the result, get everything done.
Yeah, that sounds really rewarding if you can make everybody happy by giving them what they need when they need it. Do you have any words of support or advice for those of us working in research support?
This might be first, you have to love to support people. You have to be happy to support people, and also to understand how they work. Like also because sometimes people who work in admin might not understand people who work in laboratory. Like we think different between admin and scientists. We have different thinking. And sometimes because we deal with many documents, but scientists, they do like writing a paper, also work in laboratory, something. The way of work a little bit different, so we have to try to understand each other, and like for me, it's like I have to try to understand each person, how they work, and how we're going to understand each other and try to understand their study. And normally we have to know when that research start and when it's going to be done, because some research 2 years, 3 years, 5 years depend. So we need to get some rough idea for the research.
So for you, it's all about having good communication and empathy and understanding with all the people that you work with.
Yeah, should have like a positive attitude to people. Don't get upset. But we need to have patience to talk with people too.
Yeah, that's right. So many things. You in the beginning, you said you wouldn't be able to think of anything, and you actually have loads of advice and experience to share with us all.
Happy Research Administration Day! Yeah.